Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about search coils, okay? Now, traditionally, if you look at my videos for the past several years, you will see that I have been working with this White Eclipse 950 search coil. It is a concentric coil, okay? For those of you who understand metal detecting, you know what a concentric coil is. For those of you who are new to metal detecting, look it up, okay? So the concentric coil is here, all right? The 950, it's basically a 9.5 inch coil, okay? Now, lately, I've begun to notice that every other detectorist out there is using a double D coil. All the mine labs have the double D coils. Even one of the guys who I see using a White's detector, he's using a double D coil. Everybody on the beach seems to be using the double D coil except for me. So I have decided that when I next go metal detecting, I'm going to use this bad boy. This is the Spectra Double D Search Coil, which actually is the original coil that came with my detector, okay? And I'm going to give this a shot on the beach tomorrow and see if this performs better on the beach than this. Now, when I switched to this coil several years ago, one of the things that I noticed is that this coil is able to identify bottle caps with a lot more precision than this coil. So it is possible that I might be digging up more bottle caps the next time I go out detecting. But if I'm hitting more targets with this coil, if I'm recovering more coins and more jewelry and more whatever that I find on the beach, who cares if I'm finding more bottle caps? I don't really care. What I do care about is that the search pattern on this coil might be better on the beach than the particular search pattern generated by this coil. And that's why I'm going to give it a shot. So for the next several metal detecting videos that you see, you're going to see me working with this D2 coil, which, by the way, it looks brand new, doesn't it? Take a look at how shiny and the condition of this coil. Look at this thing. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Well, it's actually like 8 or 9 years old, okay? But it looks so brand new because it's hardly ever been used, okay? So next detecting video, this detecting video that's coming up right away, we're going to be using the new search coil. All right, well, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's very dark and spooky in here. I'm in the garage. And I'll tell you right now, it's very, very early in the morning. I'm holding the camera in my hand right now because there's probably not a lot of good video to be taken this morning. But I'm going to just hold the camera in my hand for now. And kind of back out of the garage here. Getting a super early start today for metal detecting. It is only 5:20 in the morning. A super early start today. I really, really, really made an effort to get out of bed early today. And really get my butt down to the beach early today. So as you can see, it's all dark in my neighborhood right now. Today is Thursday, July 30th, 2020. I have to swing by the post office to mail out some letters for my business first. And then after that, I'll be getting to Wildwood and probably be getting on the beach real early. I'm thinking maybe who knows, I could be there by 7:30, 7:40 in the morning. It could be really early, which is great. Now today, it just so happens that we have a low tide, so I'm going to be hunting in the surf along the low tide line. Low tide will take place at 10:34 this morning, so plenty of time for me to enjoy looking for things in the low tide before the surf rolls in. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to shut the camera off now because it's all dark and you can't really see much anyway, and that's the introduction to the video. So okay, well, it's a beautiful day, the 30th of July. I'm here in Wildwood. I'd made good time. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. It's 7:57. I'm going to be out on the beach by about 8:15. I've got some low tide to work with today, so I'm going to be enjoying working in the low tide. And as you can see, I'm using my new Double D coil today. It's a beautiful day. Here I am in the Day Trippers, where I like to go in Wildwood. That's on 24th Avenue, in case any of you guys want to stop by and visit Day Trippers. It's a beautiful sunny day for metal detecting. You know what? Let's rock and roll. Okay, well, I can tell you this. We were supposed to get a break from the heat today, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a hot, hot day on the beach, and I think it's gonna be a scorcher today. But so what? I'm at the beach. I'm not working at the office. The current time is 8:04 in the morning. 8:04, I'm usually in bed at this hour, so this is terrific. 8:04 in North Wildwood, New Jersey. I'm all ready to go. It's currently low tide right now, so I'm going to get out and work along the tide line for a while, see what I can find, and if anything interesting comes up, I'll let you know. Got the first decent signal of the day. Right there in the surf. Let's see if I can find it. Finding a lot of iron, things like that, but let's see what we can find. There's a reasonable signal. Of course, this could be nothing but a pull tab or pennies. Should be right around here. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's something here. Look at this. There's something here. Something different. Look at this. I'm going to rinse this out in my scoop. See exactly what it is that we found. It's definitely not a coin. Some kind of jewelry. That's interesting. How about that? And got Home Sweet Home written here on one charm, and it's got other little knickknacks and doodads here. There's a little chain in here. So isn't that interesting? That's an interesting find. Okay, so I'll hang on to that. How about that? Here's the surface target right here. Pair of sunglasses. They look like they're in pretty good shape too. Alright. There we go. Take a look. These actually look pretty nice. Look at that, they look pretty nice, don't they? They actually look like they're in very good shape too. I'll put them in my trash bin for now. But getting a possible target here. Look at that. But it's also got some red in it as well, so I'm not sure if it's good or not. Well, it could be good. Take a look and see. Could be a good target. Okay, I think I have it. Let's see what it is. A little more water here. Oh yeah. It's a good target. Look at that. It looks like we have a coin right here. There we go. We got a penny right there. That's a decent target. Signal over here. Could just be a pull tab, but I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, it looks like a strong pull tab signal. But I'm going to dig it anyway. I was walking along the dry sand because I was trying to avoid those other people who are close to the surf as I'm doing my social distancing. So, you know, doing my part to do the social distancing and keep away from other people on the beach. If you can smell their suntan oil or whatever, you're probably too close and I could start to smell something. Alright, so what am I looking at here? So something, oh my, look at this guys, this could be something significant. Okay, take a look. Holy smoke. Take a look guys. I'm looking in the scoop and I am not seeing, I am seeing a ring. Ha 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 ha. Sweet Jesus. I am seeing a ring. It is not, you see, now social distancing pays off. If I hadn't walked away from those people, I wouldn't have discovered this ring. Let's take a look. Look at this. Look at this beautiful shiny ring. It is very nice. It is very nice. How about that? That is my first ring of the day. It is also one of the, I think probably the first ring of the season here in Wildwood. Very nice looking too, very nice, very shiny. Don't know if it's worth anything, but it sure was a surprise, wasn't it? I thought for sure that was a pull tab. I thought for sure we were looking at a pull tab, but you know what? You always dig up everything. And we got a nice looking ring. I'll have to wash that off later when I get home. Okay. That is a good find. I'm happy about it. All right, let's fill in the hole here. How about that? A surprise. That's what's great about this hobby, the surprises. Let's try again. Okay, so I should have the target. Right? I should have it. And yet I don't. Yes, I do. It's over here. It's over here. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. I'm trying not to lose it again. Alright, I should have it. See if I can find it. Maybe it's a small target. Okay. Yeah, it's a small target. All right, let's find it. Let's find it. What is it? It's tiny. Okay, I got it. I got it. Ow. It's an earring. Okay, so it kept falling through my scoop. But I got the target, and here it is. It is a heart earring. How about that? A heart earring right there. All right. I'll drop it in my pocket, and hopefully I will not poke myself with it later on. That was hard to find, but I got it. Okay guys, so I'm having a little bit of a failure here on my GoPro wristwatch here. As you can see, I've got just a single dot in the middle here. So for some reason, when I went to activate the camera to record this last bit, I couldn't start the camera up using the remote. But I wanted to grab the target right away before I lost it in the surf. And I'll fix this in a second. But wouldn't you know that I was unable to get this on videotape, on tape, on recording, but the target I pulled up out of the surf turns out to be some kind of a cool ring. How about that? It might be silver, I don't know. It rang up like, looks like I might be missing a stone here. It rang up like a silver on the detector. It rang up like a quarter. I'm not sure if it's silver or not. I'll have to take a look when I get home and see if it says 925 inside the ring. There's some kind of, I think there's some kind of writing in there, but I can't make it out right here out on the beach. But hey, another ring. You know, I'm killing it today on the rings. I'm really happy about that. So that's another great find. So I'm really happy about it. Okay, I'm getting another good signal over here. It's going to be a little tricky to get out of the surf. But definitely a good signal. Right about here. Let's see if I can grab it and get it out of the surf here. No, I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Alright, I have to keep working at it. It's a little dicey. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's try it again right over here. I might have it, I'm not sure. Oh, holy smokes. Anything else? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is the third ring in the morning. Holy smokes. I can't believe the day I'm having today. This is great. Let's take a look and see what we have. We have a nice ring. Look at this. A beautiful ring right here. Looks like it's got a little stone on the top. It looks like it's... Wait. No, the stone is missing. The stone is missing. Yeah. How about that? How about that? I don't know if there's any writing inside it. This could just be costume jewelry. Okay, it might not be anything significant, but still, hey, 3 rings in one morning. I mean, you know what? I wonder if changing the coil is having a significant impact on my metal detecting today. You remember, I decided to go with a different coil today, and I feel like I'm having a lot of good luck today. How about that? Oh my God, you pulled up a target. I decided to be a stubborn SOB and keep fighting for it. And here it is. It is a quarter. How about that? Now I wonder if there's a... Okay, I've got a possible target here. Let's see what's going on. Right there. target's still in the hole. I think I've got it. No, I don't. I missed it. What do we have here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. It's hiding in the bottom. It's a dime right there. Alright. We got the dime. It's a little hard to find, but I got it. Okay, so that concludes the metal detecting for the morning. I was out there for a couple of hours. I found 3 rings, which is great. 1 dime, that one unusual bracelet or necklace or whatever it was that I found at the very beginning of the hunt. And I think a quarter. I think that was, oh, and then I also found that heart-shaped earring. So not a bad hunt for the morning. Not a lot of coins, but I was pleased with the rings that I found. Happy about that. So let me see what the time is right now. I'm going to take a break, and it's 11:28. So I was detecting this morning for about 3.5 hours, and yeah, I'm a little tired, worn out from being out in the hot sun. I'm ready to take my afternoon break. I'm going to set up the beach chair and the umbrella, and I'm going to relax out here on the beach for a while the afternoon, probably several hours. I'll probably get out there around noontime and probably stay at least until 5 o'clock, so at least 4 or 5 hours on the beach for me this afternoon. And then I'll continue with the evening hunt. Now, I have my tide chart with me. Let me see what my tide chart says here. I actually printed off the tide chart today, okay? So here we are for July 30th, 2020. You can see that we had our low tide today at 10:34 in the morning, so it was ideal for me to be hunting in the low tide this morning. It was perfect for me. But the next low tide will not occur until, it looks like, 11:41 tonight. So I'll be long gone. I'll be home by 11:41. And when I come back out again to go detecting this afternoon, we'll be in the midst of a high tide. So, depending on how I feel, I may just hit the dry sand in the evening tonight. After hitting the low tide this morning, I might just hit the dry sand and see how that works out. And it should be a lot cooler when the evening rolls around. Right now, it's pretty hot outside. But as you can see, it's a beautiful day here in North Wildwood. Just a beautiful day for being on the beach. Okay, so I'll see you a little later on during the intermission. Booking list. It is a beautiful day here in Wildwood, New Jersey. Everyone is having fun. It's a great day on the beach. The weather is beautiful. You can see that we're doing our social distancing. I'm keeping a distance away from everybody around me. You can see there's plenty of space between me and everybody else. So that's important. You can see that the tide is coming in here and it's chasing everybody away. They're all moving their stuff around. But I'm going to be daring and I'm going to go in the water, or at least close to the water. Let's see what it's like out here. Oh, it's a little cold. It is rough. These waves are rough. It's probably too rough for me to go in and really get into it like I did the last time. I can see that some people are kind of out there beyond the breakers. Out here at the beach today. Hopefully they'll all be depositing. These are my depositors. We want them to all be leaving things in the sand for me when I do the rest of my metal detecting. Depositors, come